What's up, guys? I think I'm going to start doing makeup my way videos. I'm not an expert on makeup. I am a makeup enthusiast. But I really like how I'm progressing. What do y'all think? I'm finding some new ways to apply my makeup that makes it stand out a lot more. I'm not as challenged with my brush selections. I would just get a brush because, oh, it's pretty. I think I like it. And I didn't know how to use it. Y'all, let's take a look at the makeup I do have. I'm just really learning how to apply eyeshadow. I'm still working with some techniques. I just learned that I have a hooded eye. Even as big as my eyes are, I have a hooded eye, which is crazy, wouldn't you think? But let's start off with my MAC palette. These are inserts that I purchased from MAC, and I find the inserts are a lot less expensive than the ones that come in the casing. These are like $8, I think. And the palette, I paid $5 for this. And I also have a little palette that came like this. So these colors were already pre-selected in here. I have that. I had this Too Faced chocolate bar. I've had this forever. When I first moved to California, this was one of the first palettes that I purchased. Y'all see how old this thing is? And I've hit pan on 2 of them. That lets you know that I really wasn't into eyeshadow. I was an enthusiast, but I was still trying to figure it out. I have these 3 Morphe palettes. I do have the Jaclyn Hill one. So far, I'm loving Jaclyn. I like her color selections here. Let's take a look. And her packaging, I'm feeling it too. And I love the fact that she has the colors and the description of the colors on the back of the palette. And these colors are amazing. Very pigmented. Very pigmented. The payoff on these colors are amazing. And today I have 2 of Jaclyn's colors on right now. I have this color, which is, I don't know, are they in order? No. Jaclyn, you know better. SVN. And this is Obsession. That's crazy because the colors go this way in the front, and on the back the colors are this way. So this would be SVN. You would think it would be right here, but it's over here on the back. Whatever. So I have the Jaclyn Hill, and then I have my first Morphe palette is this one. This was my first Morphe palette, and I hit. This actually popped out. I don't know what I did with it. I wasn't using it anyway, so I threw it away. But I hit pan on this. I love this color. I don't know the name of it. And this one I use as a transitional color, and I don't know the name of it. That's why I appreciate Jaclyn putting the name of her colors on her Morphe palette. This is a palette that I just received right before I received the Jaclyn Hill palette. Look at this. All these neutral colors. I'm in love with neutrals, y'all. I'm just a neutral girl. I really love neutral colors. So another thing that I'm getting into is powders. This was my first powder, setting powder, that I learned to bake with. And this is the Sacha Buttercup that everybody was wearing. And I wanted to branch out because I felt like it had to be something better than this, and I had to go ahead and start learning how to use the powders. So this is Laura Mercier, and I love this powder, but I also have it in a pressed powder. And I think I love the pressed powder better, y'all. Y'all, look at the color of this. I love this. And I do use this as an under eye setting powder. And this takes away the baking time. I don't have to bake. And I also love that it doesn't, when I put it over concealer, it doesn't freeze the concealer so hard that in case the concealer decides to set in my fine lines right here. Okay. I can go ahead and tap those out. When I use a Sacha Buttercup, once it's done, it's done. And I'm literally like trying to get the concealer to get out of those lines. So I'm loving this color, y'all. Oh my goodness. And I also have MAC version, which I actually had first. And look at this, y'all. I love this color. And this is for my under eye too. I tend to like the pressed powders better than the loose powders because I'm messy. I always make a mess. And it works my nerve when I'm trying to get ready for work. My last nerve. So I love the MAC too. The Laura Mercier, I am in love with this pressed powder right here from my under eye. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with this. Now, I just bought the loose powder maybe a week ago. I still actually have the box to it. And I've only used it once, but I really like this too. Just the loose powder, y'all. I gotta get used to doing the loose powder. Another loose powder I have is the Bare Minerals. I got this from Sephora. And I use this for my all over. So, this is more of a total face powder for me. I don't set like under eye or any concealers with this. What else? Oh, this is it's Bye Bye Pores. This is a translucent powder too, but this is an all over face powder. And I was first when I saw it, I was like, all over face powder. This is white. For me, that's not gonna work. Let me show you how this works. And see, I gotta stop buying brushes just about brushing. This is a Anastasia, a Beverly Hills brush. I don't even use a brush. I just bought it because, oh, it's pretty. So, see, and this is why I don't like loose powder. Tap. Look at it. See, I gotta learn to use this loose powder, y'all. I gotta learn to use it. But when I say this stuff keeps your face matte all day long, this will keep your face matte all day long. Like, I probably can go to sleep, wake up, and my face still be beat. This stuff is amazing. I wanted to find something less expensive that can compare with some of the more expensive products that I have. And I came across this, and I got this at Ulta. And it's Revelations Luxury Baking Powder. The color of this threw me to be a baking powder, but I do love the fact that it has this little sifter. So it will help me not be Miss Messy. But yeah, they use this for under eye setting, and I was like, well, I'll try it later, just not right now. I'll work it out. Now let me show y'all my go-to foundations. Oh my goodness, wait till y'all see this one. Y'all look at this foundation. This is Milani. Here, Milani. And I love this little foundation. Y'all, it's $3.50 with the little spoolie at the end. $3.50. I was like, well, I can't go wrong. And if I don't like it, you know, Walmart will take it back, or I can just toss it. $3, y'all. $3. I love this foundation. I really like it. Then I have number 7, Stay Perfect. I purchased this from Target. I love this. This is $15. And other one do I have? That's it for my inexpensive. Yeah. Oh, and I have this Milani one. It goes on as a foundation and a concealer. It feels like a powder going on. And it's really, look how thick that is, y'all. It's thick. And this was, I think, $3 too. So I will use this when I'm just out and about, going out to the grocery store. If I want to put on some foundation and powder, I'll use that. What else do I have? Okay, so I have Lancome. I love Lancome. I used to use Lancome a long time ago, and then I stopped using it, and I now returned. So I have Lancome. I have MAC, of course. And this doesn't look like it would be my color, but after it blends in, because I have warm undertones, it does match really well. What else? As far as my foundations, I have the Lancome, the MAC, and I'm out of my NARS, but I just purchased, what is this? Urban Decay. Look at the packaging on that. I love it. And I've used it once. And I love this Urban Decay. I'm actually going tomorrow and pick up some Dior foundation. I saw it and I tried it and I was like, oh, I'm in love with it. I'm going back tomorrow and get it. And I was in Sephora and I got agitated and I left. So I'll go tomorrow and walk up to the counter and just tell somebody, go get it. I know what color, and then I'll leave. The Sephora in Fashion Valley, ugh. And these are my primers that I use when I'm applying my foundation. I have the MAC Prep and Prime. I have, y'all don't ask me why I keep some of this stuff in the boxes, I don't know. But I have the MAC Prep and Prime. I also have Becca, which is probably down here right now. I have to get some more. I love this primer, foundation primer, primers. This is an eyeshadow primer from MAC. I do not use it because I use concealers to prime my eyes for my eyeshadow. I find it works better for me. I like the color payoff better when you use concealers. I have the Professional by Benefits. I've had this for a while. And these are some beauty supply primers that I use as well. So I kind of rotate between my expensive and inexpensive products. So that is pretty much my makeup. Oh, let me show you my lipsticks. I'm in love with MAC, as y'all can see. I have some Sephora, and then over here, and this over here is my lip gloss. Over here is some of my lip glosses that I've had for a while, and these are either MAC or Sephora. That's the only, well, this is Kat Von D. I got this from Sephora with some of my points. She had a whole kit. I'm not really a fan of this color. So that is my makeup collection. So we're gonna have some fun doing makeup my way. Again, I'm a makeup enthusiast, not a makeup guru, but we're gonna have fun learning it to do it together. I'll talk to you guys later, and remember, it's the beauty of it all. Do it your way. I'll talk to you guys later.